alive and didn't start in spring, doesn't it?
That does normally help, yes, mate.
Makes a difference.
But no, I'm glad you're all good. Very glad you're all good. Yeah, we're currently on our adventures as per normal on Daisy.
In the wonderful world of Chernarus.
Yeah. Doing what we do best.
12 hours to go, mate. 12 hours.
Oh. You are nearly there.
To do a celebratory stream at that point, I think.
Yes.
I don't know how. I don't know what. But it's quite a milestone.
It is. It is. I'm trying to think now. I might put something together. Leave it with me.
Yeah. It has to be something. Because it's quite a big number.
Yes, it is.
Halfway to being one of the big players. Who then I'll still be halfway away from them. Yeah. Oh, we got loads of gear off that rucksack, didn't we? That you mysteriously... Lots of people died of lead poisoning around you. Yeah.
Very random. What do you think the MB in my name stands for? I'm doing a little experiment. So MB Techno.
Techno as in dum 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 dum.
I would assume it's...
Lego.
I'm assuming techno is in music techno.
Yeah, so techno as in I would expect techno to be.
Yeah.
My sort of ish music. MB.
I'm going to assume it's some sort of... I want to go with an artist or a techno something. It's... I'm not very in tune with techno stuff, but the best guess I can go for is Music Box.
Yeah. Man boy.
No, I unfortunately, mate, I have no clue. Goblin, what do you think?
I can't really guess on that one, but techno, I'll go with the fact that it's all right. I've listened to a bit of techno now and again. Haven't for a few weeks, but I do play some techno. In my 51-year-old still listening to music from the 90s head. Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone with Music Box. I know that is going to be completely wrong. My name is just Techno from Minecraft name Sir Techno, which may or may not come from a YouTuber. I recently changed it for a streamer who I'm a friend of. I mostly use Twitch for him. Oh, fair enough. His Twitch name initial is MB. Ah. Oh, that's very nice of you to, pop your name in there for him. Yeah, I would have never guessed that in my wildest dreams.
No. I haven't watched or played Minecraft for years.
No, neither have I.
I used to love Minecraft. I used to watch a massive amount of it, and I used to relax at the weekend digging large holes and pushing monsters into them.
Yes.
Basically, because I could never work out redstone. That's way over my level.
Oh, what? Redstone used to be great. I used to build tracks going down into mines and using the redstones as the levers and fucking propelling myself down in.
I could never get my head around the redstone. I don't have that sort of brain. It just doesn't happen. How did I run up to a zombie? It's not raining, and kill it with a silent kill.
I don't know. About to change my name to Dr. Cookie Monster MB Techno. I mean, that's quite a mouthful. DCM MB Techno. There you go. I play loads, to be fair. That's how I discovered Magic Merv and then you recently. Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you for joining and spending some some time with myself and Mr. Goblin.
Merv plays Minecraft.
Yes,
And
Merv does play Minecraft.
And I do watch him sometimes playing Minecraft. That makes sense. And then, yeah. Because this is nothing like Minecraft. Yeah.
No.
So I suppose
Minecraft is chilled.
Minecraft on RTX, when it's turned on into full ray tracing mode, looks a little bit like DayZ if you're drunk and you've closed your eyes.
So you're just imagining it then?
Yes, yeah. I also managed to run then past a load of zombies and they didn't even look at me. This light rain that's currently happening is not working properly.
This is true.
Not complaining. I can't understand why the server's now dropped to like 35, 40 after Sunday night.
I've got a feeling Sunday night was just one of those where people went, let's just find a server and just jump on it.
And then as the numbers went bang, 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 everyone else followed.
Yeah.
And then because all the Northland servers were full, people were jumping onto any one they could get onto.
Bingo bango.
Yeah. And then they all went to the airfield for a firefight.
Yeah.
Which then encouraged more people, and yeah.
And then death followed.
And then they tried doing tactical pings and things like that and went, we're not coming back here again.
Yeah. We can't ping, we can't do anything.
Where's
We've lost our intelligence.
Yeah. Why can't I talk in chat and tell people I've just killed them? Yeah, yeah. What's all this about? Why do people play this? Yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad you are on tonight because I was just starting that I need to find a server to play solo on.
Well, you can always play this one.
No, I when I play solo, it's a one-off and it has to be one I'm not invested in.
Yeah.
So I don't, because this is arguably I probably could only run this with you or Mark, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Has to be someone that I understand their playstyle.
Yeah.
And they understand mine, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to get home and bring all these lovely presents home. And there still needs to be a home.
Well, it looks like, well, obviously, all we can see at the moment is just gates or walls, so we don't know if they've been hit yet from the other side. I'm just going to raise the flag. Flag is raised.
Good.
Yes, we still have a base.
We're doing quite well to survive this long. I know we're out and the sticks, which helps. But it's nice that we are surviving on. A lack of zombies in this town at the moment.
They won't be in a minute.
Oh, they're down near you, aren't they?
Yeah.
Present for you. In one of the other houses.
Oh.
Something I've heard you've always wanted.
Oh.
Yeah. I've often heard you say, if only I had one of those. No zombie, not interested today. I'm going to close the door and then stand ready to... Because yes, you got 3. Yeah, how surprising. Not anymore, you haven't. Yeah, it ran straight through a closed door.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, collision on vanilla doors isn't always good.
No.
Either you're going for a pee in there, and I need to go back out again, or you're drinking water. Your present's on the floor.
Ooh, an orange.
I know. Don't say I never give you presents. Oh, how am
You
I?
don't give me presents.
Where am I going to put all this food I've picked up?
Yeah, I just, yeah.
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 Yeah. I might have to eat it because I'm hungry at the moment. That might solve that issue. I can burn those 2 knives now, I think. I'll throw them away, ready to be burnt later. Don't need them. Right then. let's start. Yeah, there's nowhere to store anything, is there? Do we have enough? Do we have enough nails to build another big box?
Yes,
Why don't we build another big box and stick it out here?
I think we have to.
I don't think we have a choice anymore, do we?
No.
We've got 17 planks. Is that enough for a big box?
Yes, it's, yeah, you only need 10.
Okay, and I've got 3 boxes of nails in here, so one will build it and one will finish it, won't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, easily. Yellow Dubs, how you doing, man?
Yellow Dubs. MMG supply crate. There we go. We don't have a choice really, do we, anymore?
No, no, we don't. No, we do not. How you doing, Dubs, man? Welcome on in, sir. Welcome on in. Gonna eat the abundance of food which we've picked up.
Yeah. Actually, I'll probably stick it on top of the box in here and open it.
Yeah.
Unless we want to turn this into food and meds. Might make sense to turn it into food and meds and bring the other boxes in here, the small ones.
Up to you, mate.
Let me just put away the nails we don't need. We've still got two and a half boxes. 2.5. Yeah, we've got 2 boxes of nails plus a further 62 in the crate. I don't know what we've got in the locker. Yeah.
No. There's none in the locker. They're all in there. All in that box which you've got.
Why can't I pick up the box that's on the floor? But I've desynced.
No.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me pick it up.
It didn't let me pick it up. Press what's it called? Tab.
Okay.
I've just got to place it down onto that to get underneath.
Yeah. On the assault course.
Yeah.
Yeah, down there for just general loot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just odds and sods while we're working out what
You
the hell to
bastard.
do. Sorry.
You should be. There we go. Chuck it all in!
Yeah. I'll start at the bottom, you start at the top. That way we don't have an issue with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need to try and get more storage room. Because it's a little bit crazy, shall we say?
Just a touch.
Where have you gone? Back in there. Rope over there. Battery over there. That in there. You up there. I've got one of those. Chuck you in there. Actually in the office today, I was out of town for a week for work, then came back and got COVID next week, and next week was working in the coffee trailer. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Well, I hope you're feeling better from COVID, man.
Yeah, Dubs, that was... Yeah, Clay Pigeon UK is what you would say is, I'm getting skeet shooting. Yeah. So my old boss was the best shot in the British Army and used to train the British Army Clay Pigeon team. So we used to get a chance to go shooting a lot. So, yeah. And I'm not a particularly good shot. I grew up shooting shotguns against the live game, which I'm better at. Clays I find weird. I'm far better against a pheasant that pops out the bush and flies in a straight line and I can just shoot it up the arse with a 12 gauge.
Hydrate, get those sips in. Oh, thank you very much, Techno. Thank you. Been a busy 3 weeks. I bet, Dubs. I hope you've recovered now.
Just away from keyboard a second while I sort out a rattling tin a second. I'll explain more when I'm back.
Okay, mate.
So in the cave, I have cups and saucers and things like that all next to my fridge.
Okay.
And inside, I have all my knives and forks just stuck into a pint glass. And as soon as anything vibrates in the fridge, when it does the whole, I need to kick in the motor, everything starts rattling. Yeah. So I need to remember to remove them and move them around. Right, and that's that sorted. So I need to eat a bit more. And then I suppose we're going out to Ostray to look for...
Yeah, we need to find lockers and stuff, don't we?
Yeah. Basically. I'm not gonna worry about fish. I'm gonna eat up some of the food we've got.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, because we've got so much of it. I see we've got an ample supply of screwdrivers now in case of emergency.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, in case we run out. Yeah.
I'll take one with me just in case, we do find a locker which is up.
Yes. 100%. There's also another shot of me, Dubs, firing M4. M4-ish. M4 in too long to get around the UK law. But tomorrow night I'll be firing simulation mode 5.56 and simulation mode Glock, as well as teaching on it. It's all very weird that I'm down as a trainer on the Glock because I've never used Glock, and I don't think what we do in DayZ really counts, does it?
No, it doesn't. I dropped you some boots on the floor because yours look like they're badly damaged.
Oh, seems mighty unfair of them, doesn't it? We'll have the worn assault boots. That sounds more like it. Yes, mine are not looking very good.
No, they're not.
No, I'll put them over next to the fire to despawn or be burnt at some point. Right then. So, don't stand on that. So I've got a knife, I've got a machine gun, I've got spare ammo, I've got a scope, I've got bandages and a rag and a bottle of water. I'll have a can of Coke because we've got lots of those.
We do, yeah.
At the moment. And I'll probably be good to go. I'll shut this door here in case somebody visits us while we're out. Which rucksack? I've got a good enough rucksack on. You're bringing a screwdriver. Mate, wear an Alice in case there's metal.
Yeah, okay.
Because if we find metal, we need to be picking it up, don't we? Because we need to be starting to, from the outside of this house, moving in and metallizing everything in here. I wouldn't normally say it, but we've got 3 Alice, so one of us should be wearing one, shouldn't they?
That's true.
Why do I have a rifle on my back? What's that? Oh, it's a CR. Okay, we'll leave that. 5.27. Got my AK of giving instead. Okay. Right, Ostray, and nothing apart from, unless it's like high tier weapons, apart from storage, yeah?
Yeah, we'll push to a normal overview of Northeast there, and then we'll push up to Ostray.
Town, then Northeast, then Ostray, yeah? Because kills are kills, yeah?
Exactly.
And we like kills. Well, you do.
So I kind of just shut the door on you then.
No, it's fine. it worked. So I'm going to say that if you make any kills in the next 24 hours, it's down to your eating of oranges. Yeah. It's like, well, there we are. That explains it. You need to eat more oranges. You become a better shot.
Don't worry about.
I got invited to a Team Purple Discord.
Oh god, it's got serious, has it?
Yeah, they're expecting us to meet up and do practice so we know each other's play style.
Yeah, of course that will happen.
Yeah, I think it'll happen all apart from potentially one person.
I
Yeah, I'm with
I
you.
don't think it's not needed.
No, I'm with you.
You learn on the day. You learn to adapt. You don't, you know.
I don't mind having the Discord. At least we can discuss things in there.
The Discord is fair enough. I understand that. And you can have a chat with people. You know, you can have a bit of a laugh with people, etc., etc. But I wouldn't do a run with people beforehand.
No, I don't want to. I don't. I play differently on events than I do normally.
Yeah.
I know
exactly
Chernarus enough, and you run as a team. Somebody will be in charge-ish. You'll run around until people get shot, then you respawn and try and make it back on your own and do your own thing.
Yeah.
And if you don't get shot, you end up getting to the castle and dying at the castle or winning.
Yeah. Alright, back. Got traders, bases, 338 guns and all that, but there's a lot more vanilla style guns. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's why we've stuck with this, just because it is vanilla through and through, you know, with a few better life qualities, but
no traders.
No traders, no one-tappers, all just...
Building is either vanilla or even more doors, though we've worked out a new way of building vanilla that allows us to put roofs on it.
Yeah.
So that works for us.
Yeah, Northman's is definitely, in my eyes, they're one of the top servers to play because it suits both of us, doesn't it?
Oh, 100%. And it suits actually most of our team.
Yeah.
Most of the people that we play with like it because it isn't too one-tapper-ish.
Yeah.
I can't play one-tapper servers. My reactions are too old at 51 years old, to be perfectly honest, to stand a chance. So for me to enjoy the game, I need a chance of making a kill.
Yeah.
That isn't just a freshie. So there was only one freshie killer yesterday in the team, wasn't there, Cookie?
Hey, they killed Howie.
Yeah, it was revenge, wasn't it?
It was. They killed Howie, so I went for him.
Not seeing
I didn't
Zeds
stop.
around.
No, I think we're all good here, mate. There's no Zeds even on the roads, is there?
Should we check our house before we run in?
That's already gone, mate.
Has it despawned completely?
Yeah. Yeah, no door there anymore, nothing.
Was there a flag when we went there or not?
No, didn't have a flag.
Okay, yeah, it would spawn 7 days. So that was they came in at the beginning and then decided the server wasn't for them.
Yeah.
But it still was well worth the raid saw, wasn't it?
Too spoiled by heavily modded servers. Oh, dubs. Dubs. You need to reel in your friend. Give him a good slap.
Dubs, you need to play some Scum. Though, you might be able to. I can't play Scum at the same time I'm playing DayZ. It's the same. If you're going to play Scum, you really need to invest in playing Scum. It's an amazing community there and some bloody amazing servers out there. But it makes the mouse in January look easy at times, depending on the server you're playing. And base building in Scum is a bitch. Agreed, Cookie?
Yes.
But once you get your head around Scum, it has the potential to be massive. certainly the updates they do. I think it helps that it's only one map, and at the moment there's not modded. So they say in the future they're going to allow the community to mod and make their own servers, but I think that might spoil it. But some of the stuff they've got in there is amazing. They've just put light aircraft in, so you can fly over the map and you can attach an RPK machine gun to your aircraft. So it's buggy at the moment. Next patch should sort it. And while you're flying over the map, you can machine gun people to death. I've got a friend. Not anymore. He had a cooking pot, which we don't want, and a little bit of food. So
Not too shabby.
So all the servers on Scum are vanilla. There is only a vanilla way of playing it, but some will have extra loot. So some will have more loot spawns, and some will have the robots turned off. But pure vanilla has the robots in, and loot ×1, if that makes sense, at standard loot. There are traders that work really well. There are servers out there, but when you join the Discord and you spend time in the Discord, they have little robots that fly in map and drop you presents off that you buy on the Discord, which is quite amazing. It's all linked together and works. There's money, there's bank cards, there's raiding. Cookie, you're frozen.
I'm not.
Is Mrs. Cookie watching Netflix?
No.
Okay, so either I'm having server issues or you are, because you're frozen. You're doing Mart. You're frozen in time and then advancing forward. Like,
Oh yeah, now
frozen again,
now
and then
yeah, you've stopped as well.
Okay, so server's about to crash.
I'm gonna exit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not even sitting down when exiting.
I have, but I'm going to exit and wait, because when the server crashes, we're about to
Yeah.
get rolled back and lose shit, aren't we?
I did see a comment in the other day saying it's there's
Yeah.
dreadful lag.
Yeah, you've logged.
Yeah, I just hit exit.
Yeah, I saw a red flare go up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But then you exited like a second later. So it shot a red flare just as you exited. So it must have been counting down correctly.
Right, I'm relogging now.
Yeah. There's base building, there's fishing, there's hunting, there's... Yeah, Scum is just Scum. Scum is, if you took DayZ, Escape from Tarkov, and a really hardcore RPG where you have to build all your stats beforehand and decide what area to specialise in, and made it into one game.
I've just spawned back in. I've got a complete black screen.
I'm back in and all right. I'm just behind you.
I've been knocked out, apparently.
Yeah, because you... I'm bringing you round. But you're stood up, knocked out. No, you're on the ground now.
I can't move. I'm still knocked out.
Right, I'm picking up your Winchester in case something goes wrong.
Yeah, I can't tab, can't do anything.
All right, do you want to log and log again?
Yeah, you're bouncing everywhere as well, mate.
Okay, I'm hiding in a shed.
I'll exit again. Yeah, I'll just let it count down this time.
Yeah, I'm going to exit, let it count down. I've got your Winchester on my back.
Okay.
Because it dropped it on the floor when you logged.
Right.
I'm just going to check their Discord and see if there's problems on cut. Yeah. The cut. People are typing. Is that you?
Yeah.
Cut server is coming offline again, 6:33. Sorry for the delay. So that was an hour and a half ago.
No, I'm just going to exit the game completely.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
And reboot DayZ back up.
Yeah. I think player animations isn't helping.
No. I don't understand why they do it.
Because the majority of their team are based in the US and it's a Chicago server and it doesn't cause a problem for them. But it causes a problem for the rest of us that are playing the cut from elsewhere.
Yeah, but I still don't understand why you bring in, like, why
No,
add extra mods and
when
or
it's
bits
working
and
fine.
bobs
Yeah,
when it works absolutely fine.
do it on a wipe.
Yeah.
Not halfway through a wipe. Not when you're like this, because you might lose people.
Yeah.
Loading in now, mate.
Oh, he's just booting up.
I'm having a nice cup of tea.
Oh, la-di-da.
I hardly ever drink tea. But now I'm not drinking. I thought it might be nice to have a cup of tea sometimes.
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
Coffee's too coffee for me in the evenings.
Yeah.
And I get bored of just drinking squash all the time. It's not real tea, it's army tea, so it's 3 in 1 in a packet.
I'm a new character.
I'm back in.
I'm a new character.
Oh, you've died, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're still here on the ground.
Am I dead?
Yeah, I can pick everything off you.
Well, I mean, that's just fucking stupid.
You're not even being shot.
No. Oh, I may just raise a quick ticket for that, because that's just to tell them how stupid that is. Oh dear, come on, game, like that shouldn't be a thing. I think it's because you were uncon or something weird and you logged out. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't do anything. Like, I don't think
As long as I
that's
don't get killed, I'll meet you at base with all your gear.
beautiful. Thanks,
I'm carrying
mate.
the rucksack back in my hand, you see. Yeah?
Did you pick up my organ stuff?
I picked up everything.
Perfect.
So as long as I don't get killed on the way home, carrying it all, then you'll get it all back. Okay?
Perfect.
Yeah, I think because we were bouncing all over the place, you bounced probably under the map, so it killed you. Because they've got that mechanic now that BI have put in, that if you swim under the map after so long, it kills you. And I realise you didn't really go under the map. I get that.
And log again, and then relogged, and I am dead. Loads of dots. There we go. Right.
And please tell them that I'm running home with your gear, so if they spawn in and think that I killed you and I'm cheating. Yeah?
Yeah, that was a good shout.
My teammate stripped my body.
Teammate
taking everything home.
is taking all my gear home for me, but that shouldn't be a thing. If you need to log due to there we go. Well, that means I've lost all my stats, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you've not made any kills, mate. Yeah. What kills?
Right. Kill myself. It's gonna ruin my KD.
I'm sure you'll still build. You can't see your KD unless you're a VIP.
No, but it was a good KD.
Oh yeah, but arguably mine's not bad for me 2 weeks into wipe. Yeah, yours was amazing.
Well, yeah, I only died once.
And you'd made about 40 kills.
Yeah. Still miles away, so it's just F11 again.
I'm surprised we didn't get killed last night running over the airfield.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't bump into anyone, but I think my idea that they all died so much on Sunday that they were all just rearming and rebuilding.
Yeah.
and staying away from dangerous areas until they get themselves reset up. Probably is right. Or
Yeah.
some of the big teams got hit and went, oh, we're not going to play here anymore. Now we're not ruling the roost.
Yeah. Right, another F11 because I'm spawned in the exact same spot.
Doing that to game, is it? One click from home.
Spawn me like Berezino or something, just so it's nice and easy to run in. It's the least you can bloody do.
Yeah. I'll stop walking. This is not a time to walk game. This is a time to...
There we go. I spawned in Berezino.
Yeah,
I'll just
4.6.
start running home.
Yeah, just run straight home, mate. Don't worry about looting en route.
No, I'll run home and then I'm gonna have to eat food and
Yeah, and rebuild stats. We can do that at home. We've got enough food. We don't need to fish or anything. We need to do it off the food supplies we've got.
yeah.
Because we need to clear some of that down.
Yeah.
So, Dubs, if you're still there, Scum is amazing. Really is. But I've uninstalled it because I'm back invested in DayZ again. If you look on my YouTube channel, there's some sort of a basic playthrough of Scum that I started before I came back to you, DayZ. And the first couple of episodes will take you through the basics of what you need to do to build a bow and survive, which is probably worth watching. And that's not, it doesn't matter, you don't have to watch mine, there are others out there that do say the same thing. But learning how to spawn in, make a rucksack, make a bow, make arrows, make an axe, without those skills you won't survive. And the game doesn't really teach you, like DayZ, anything. And there's a really good female Australian streamer that's worth watching. Don't ask me her name, but she's certainly worth watching.
She's definitely blonde.
Himself now, isn't he? I'm not sure if she's even playing any games, but she's worth watching. Yeah. But no, she plays Scum permanently. And to the extent that she's got like all their branded clothing that they don't sell, because she plays it permanently. They've not sponsored her, but they've certainly thrown all the freebie clothing at her. Or she plays it Scum. Right, I'm nearly home.
Beautiful.
We do live in Nova, don't we? Wrong home, Seeker, wrong home! Really? I'll just leave your stuff at the base. No, no! Right, I'm inside. So, Dubs, so you're taking a break from drinking alcohol. I haven't had alcohol in almost 3 months, only temporary. So my problem is I recognise I have an addictive personality. So what starts off as I'll have a couple of tins of cider while I'm gaming becomes I'll have more than a couple of tins of cider while I'm gaming. And then I'll have a couple more tins of cider while I'm gaming. And then before I know it, I'm drinking sort of 8 cans of cider a night while I'm gaming. So I can't cut back. I don't have that sort of way of doing. My brain doesn't work like that. So what I do is I just go, that's it, no more. I'll take 3-6 months off, whatever. It's the only way I can do it. I have the same problem with gambling websites. I just can't dip in and dip out. I get addicted. I know what I'm like. So yeah. Right, luckily, we've got this really big container for me to put everything in, Cookie. Yeah. That was a wise idea of yours, wasn't it? I got everything off your body.
Good.
Yeah. Whereas I'm surprised that I didn't hear that sounds like a me problem. Leave it. I also have a pretty addictive personality. You can also just stop doing something cold turkey if I want to do it. Yeah. Apart from smoking, that's how I just have to stop and go, bump, that's it. That'll do. No more. I also picked up a saw for some strange reason, Cookie.
Ah.
I still got the lucky brass knuckles. There's no space in that container for your rifle, or the saw, or your smock. But there will be in something here, won't there? Your smock is inside the wooden crate, and your Winchester is currently in my hand.
They've replied to me. They've gone, if you log out when you're uncon, you will die.
Okay, so you were uncon without knowing it. That's what they're basically saying, isn't it? In the big metal locker, in the first one you put inside the wardrobe is your Winchester.
Perfect, thank you.
All the gears dropped off. I need a break and also need to get my blood work done to see where I am now that I'm like 40 years old. Yeah, so I had a diabetes test about a year ago. And it came back that I was pre-diabetic. So I've not been back to a doctor since, because if you don't, otherwise they might tell me I'm diabetic and then I have to be. But I've cut back drastically on sugar. Trying to fight it off. My diet's still shit, but I've cut my sugar intake massively. You have to get to a certain age, and bodies weren't meant to live this long. By now, I was meant to have been eaten by a bear.
Yes, this is true.
Like it can still be arranged.
Oh, yes, it can.
Paynton Zoo, and I'll just throw a code lock into the lion enclosure. Yeah. Oh, a code lock, and jumping over and in. Yeah. We joke, but one of my mates that I haven't seen him for years actually, when he was young, like baby young, at Paynton Zoo, he fell into the tiger enclosure. Seriously, and he got mauled by a tiger, and Paynton paid out a very, very high amount of compensation for him.
Why?
Because they hadn't put up safety barriers enough to stop children getting into this tiger enclosure. And when he left school and finished sorting his life out and went self-employed, there was enough money to start the business and become very well established. I was told the same. I also had the same thought. Don't want them to tell me, because then I am what they say I am. Completely dubs. That's how my brain works. In the same way that if I jump in the car and there's like a flashing light, I cover it over with tape. If you can't see the light, there can be nothing wrong with the car. Not how it works. I said to the boss today, what oil do I need for my car? So I'm going on a trip to in 2 weeks' time or 3 weeks' time, Dubs. I'm going to see the sister team of BI, so the people that make DayZ, their sister team, for a day's worth of them trying to tell me about all their latest products, pay for food, and give me some freebies, because Cookie wants a pint glass or a coffee mug, don't you, Cookie?
Yes.
Which is what I'm drinking out of now. I'm drinking out of a let's show Mr. Web camera. They are.
Are you drinking out of my coffee mug, you bastard?
Look, there's a BI logo on a coffee mug. Sort of. It's BIS, but it is the same logo. They're just not the same company. So I go to the event once a year through work, because one of the things I do, though I'm not at the moment, is I look after something called VBS, which is the military version of Armour 4. Used to be part of the same company, but they split the companies down. But they're in offices next to each other, and they share some assets. I've seen the Chernarus map in VBS, made for one of the NATO members. They wanted to actually practice military simulators in Chernarus, which is quite awesome. So the whole map is identical, apart from there's no loot or zombies. And Cookie's nearly home. It is, mate. It is. It is cool. I've also applied for a job. Don't know how it'll. Having a few technical difficulties getting to the interview due to who I work for. But if it all goes according to plan in the next couple of weeks, I've got an interview to become a full-time programmer in VBS, which still working for the same organisation I currently do, but I would work full-time in battlefield simulation programming, which basically means I would be designing maps and dropping AI onto battlefields, which would be quite a cool job to do, I think. As Cookie would say, lots more mouse maps. Yeah, yeah. I want branded PC cases as well. Then, yeah, yeah.
Admin aren't very helpful.
No, they're not. No.
So I said, no idea why I was unconned from just logging. He said, ask your teammate if he tied you up and put a burlap sack over your head.
There's a way to see that from the fucking files, but the person you're speaking to probably isn't high enough up the food chain.
No. So I said, it's not the sort of person to do that. So can you is there any particular reason why we were lagging so much that I had to log and then came back in uncon?
Hi there.
Oh, it's just DayZ.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Thanks, mate. Great.
I have no idea how I'm going to pronounce your name, but DJ4? Hi. Welcome to the stream. Just waiting for my teammate to get home after he mysteriously, the DayZ did that special thing where it killed him when he shouldn't have been killed.
It was actually just DayZ this time. That's not even a joke. That is just DayZ.
But you join us. The base is sort of nearly, well, it's not nowhere near finished, but the base is looking pretty good. We're playing on a PvP server. We were about to go out looting, but after a mysterious death where Dr. Cookie Monster went to the cookie gods, didn't you, Cookie?
I did, yeah. But apparently I haven't finished baking all those cookies, so they sent me back.
Yeah, they sent you back, yeah. Oh, I see you've got some friends outside.
I do, yeah.
Are they fans?
They are, yeah.
Oh, why is Alexa woken up now? No, I'm not talking to you.
I didn't realise you were still talking to your hoe in your cupboard.
She lives on a stand. She lives on a stand next to my bed. Why does that not surprise you? Yeah.
There is that, yes.
You'll find your stuff in there, or there. Yeah. I'm going to have something to eat while I'm waiting for you to sort your life out.
Thank you,
we'll try the route again, but maybe choose a different bit of land to run over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we need to get to Australia and see if we can get some lockers.
Did you pick up my jacket?
Yes, it's inside this one, the little wooden crate, the baby one.
Oh, wooden crate. Sorry, I'm not even outside far enough yet.
I'll get your Winchester out for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Winchester on the floor.
Beautiful.
Yeah, your jacket's in there. Your MC jacket, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, and then the other stuff, well, you found most of it. It's all within the big crate.
Yeah. That's perfect. Thank you, mate.
We'll go
Ammo.
searching a little bit for it. It was funny, so I'm glad we built this.
Oh yeah, massively. That's that. That's that. That's that. I need my jacket. No, what am I doing? It's not in that. It's in the wooden box, you said, wasn't it? You know.
We don't have any mags for the 527, do we?
No, not yet.
Can I take out the other Winchester?
Yeah, mate, if you want to. Take wherever you want out, mate. It is for everyone. There's quite a big scope on that one as well, I think, actually.
Yeah. I'll take out 20 rounds for it. I won't need them, but I'll take it. We've got the ammo.
Oh, yeah, we got hundreds of that, so yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I just need to top up and eat some food now, mate, if that's
Yeah.
all right.
No, you carry on.
Sorry about this.
Ah, mate, it fucking happens. It's normally me that dies, and we're doing this for me, waiting for me to regen. Yeah?
I'm just that's annoyed me slightly.
Yeah. I get that. Did you get your map?
Yes, I did, yeah.
That's a nice scope you've put on the Winchester.
That's not bad, is it? Someone got off a bloke I killed the other day.
Donated it?
Yeah.
Oh, so kind. I won't have a silencer because if I shoot the Winchester, then actually I deserve to kill them or die. Yeah. And I don't use it really. I use the AK, don't I?
Yeah.
I need to do a cleaning kit. Where's the nearest cleaning kit? I reckon here. We need to clean that suppressor.
So I basically said to the admin after he said it's DayZ, I said, okay, thanks for that. Just so you know, it seems to be lagging more since this new mod add-in. Don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just saying it. Just so you know, in case it affects more people. And he said, thanks. We are doing a bit more troubleshooting today and tomorrow about it, just in case it does cause more issues. There we
And
go.
I sort of believe them.
I believe that they will be doing some more tests on it to make sure it does work properly, but yeah, it is what it is.
I think they realise there are problems on this server.
Yeah.
I think joining the servers together and it being in the US, because that's where the majority of the players were, that's probably the biggest problem they've got, because now all the EU players that were playing the Cup before, there weren't that many, but there were some, and now all trying to connect to a US server all the time.
Yeah.
And it's causing issues.
Yes.
And they probably didn't expect it to cause issues, and now it's caused issues. You've got less people playing the server.
Yeah.
And the last thing we want is them to get rid of the Cup.
They won't get rid of the Cup.
No, well, I hope not. Because you and I don't have a lot of choices when it comes to nearly vanilla. Though I found another one today, but that's only got 20 people on.
Yeah.
And it's based in Germany. That's where I was going to go solo. Right, are we trying again?
Yeah, let's try again.
I'm back out on the ground. Operation Bimble.
Let's try this again.
I do love this game. The bugs annoy me.
Yes.
The sooner they switch over to Infusion fully, the better.
Yeah.
I still stand by my original statement on DayZ 2.
I still think there'll be one.
I think we'll switch to Infusion fully because they want all the platforms on Infusion. and I think that Armour 4 will be the platform when it eventually comes, and DayZ will be maybe not DayZ 2, but it will be like Armour 4 DLC,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it'll be part of the Armour 4 platform. That's what I think they'll do. And it'll be might be called DayZ 2, it might be called DayZ Enhanced, it'll be whatever, but because it's going to be, it'll run mods, because Reforger does.
Yeah.
It means that last gen X and PlayStation won't have access to it. So it'll be this gen X and PlayStation that will.
Yeah.
And they'll keep this version of DayZ running for last gen, but only on only on a few official servers and modded servers if people want to run it.
Yeah.
They'll keep the files available for the community to run last gen X and PS, I think, and they'll then move across fully. Because that way they can still say it's supported if mod owners want to run it.
Yeah.
But they'll say basically if you want to play the later version, you'll need to have PlayStation 5 or Xbox, whatever it is, or PlayStation 6 by then, or an Xbox, whatever, or PC.
Yeah.
I think
that
it
makes
will look
sense.
the same. I think it will function the same, apart from it'll be easier to mod in it. In Reforger, you and I can write mods. It's that easy to write mods in Reforger.
Okay.
It also does mod updates on the fly. So now if a mod update came in, you wouldn't have to log out. It just downloads it in the background and applies it.
Ah.
And it's all run their platform. There's no Steam. It's all
right
in their infrastructure. So again, they control it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what will probably end up happening. That's would be my guess, based upon how they run their other platforms. And I watched that video, and I didn't really work out at what point they said DayZ 2 won't be coming. I mean, I skipped bits of it, but because it doesn't massively interest me. But I couldn't, yeah. Remember, if there are some Zeds in here, I would have spawned them when I ran through the outskirts.
They would have despawned by now, I would have thought. But no, there's nothing in there.
No, people don't come here.
The fuck's just happened then?
What happened?
Oh, it's thunder. I had a massive, like, white flash across my screen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell's just happened, like...
But I think that's what they're going to do. But they won't announce it until Armour 4's out. Or Armour 4's about to come out, and then it'll be... Our next big project will be announcement. And we won't tell you how long away we are, but here's DayZ Reforger for you to all buy at $29.99 while we get it ready. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something like that. They might say people that are currently running it, you'll get a free upgrade if your machine will support it.
Yeah.
Or they might say the original version, when we go across fully to Infusion, that's supported and that's free. But when they do the DayZ Reforger, that'll become a paid project, which might as well be DayZ 2 at that point.
Yeah.
My only problem with Reforger is it looks different than DayZ. It feels different. You know, you run up to picking things up and holding them and putting them into your inventory isn't DayZ. It's like, it's Armour.
Yeah.
So unless it can be rewritten to feel more like this, I don't know whether it'll go down very well with people. Plus point, it's a much easier map editor. Negative point, that means there's going to be thousands of shit maps out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
And whereas at the moment, most of the maps that make it to release are really good because people have had to put thousands of hours in getting them right. When it becomes, you can design a map in an hour and a half and release it. We're going to get an awful lot of This is England, Matt. Why
Yeah.
not play Australia? And it'll be the whole of Australia with one kangaroo bouncing around in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is might spoil it a little bit until things calm down. But I will quiz them in 2 weeks' time, even though they won't be able to answer anything again.
They might be able to hint. Maybe.
They're good at hinting. This time I'm going to say to them when I go to the map editing screen, I'm going to go, oh, this is amazing. I played a little bit with your map editor. Very much like Reforger, isn't it? And then not carry on with the conversation. Yeah. I love trying to fool them, and I think they do see it as a game, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Me trying to get them to admit that it's a shared asset, and them not allowing them to admit that it's a shared asset, and saying to me the standard line of we're not the same company. No, of course, no. I get that. You know, you're in different offices, aren't you? Do you have like a door between the two of you so you can go to the same parties?
You have a little tunnel.
Yeah. But the food was good last time. They had loads of sandwiches and crisps and drinks, like loads of it. Like there's about 400 of us there for the event, and they had
Jesus.
more food than I could eat. And big tables of presents. But I want 2 new coffee mugs. I want a coffee mug for you and a coffee mug for me. That's what I really want. Or a pack of playing cards each, with all the houses on.
Yeah.
But you need a coffee mug with the BIS logo on, because if you face it right to your webcam, it just looks like it's a DayZ symbol, or the BI symbol. As long as you don't show the web address, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because then people will be like, how did you get that? That's not in the shop? And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having stuff that's not in the shop. That doesn't mean I want you to bring me home a hippo from work, all right? Though today at work, I flushed the bloody toilet and the water pressure was really low, so it wasn't working properly. So I opened up the bloody thing, found one of the Southwest Water bloody fake bricks in there, yeah? That had disintegrated and was clogging it all up. So I ripped it all out and did some basic maintenance and got the toilet working again.
Check you out.
I know.
Well, I can't see any movement down there.
Not seeing any Zeds at the moment either.
So I very rarely see any Zeds down on Northeast.
I think people are using the medical tents on Northeast, and that's about it. And a few people running through the rest just on the off chance.
Well, because you do find SKSs and stuff here.
Yeah.
Or baby AKs, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I think that's what they're using it for.
Yeah.
And
Moving marker.
And that's fine. I just wish that this airfield had had an update and not the other one, as you keep saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also wish they'd actually built a bunker system like they hinted at with a tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
none of this. Oh yeah, you've spent years developing this. Alright, so you've added in the downstairs bit, which was already there. You just
extended it, and the stupid thing is, I could have made that in DayZ Editor.
Well, those buildings that's already been made by people.
Yeah.
In fact, no, tell a lie. That building, in fact, is in Tissy.
Yeah. With an
already
underground
there.
bit. Doesn't go as extended
It does,
as much as that one. All they've done is they've opened up the door a bit further, haven't they?
You can still, the exact room layout and everything like that is in Tissy. You can just go in one of the side doors on that building and go down the stairs and in you go.
It's like move that across. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, what do you do? Done a lot of work for that. See, that was already in the game.
I think this is linked to DayZ Infusion. I think that everything they're doing at the moment is getting ready for Infusion.
Okay.
and it's like we want to update the DayZ AI, like the zombie AI.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't due to the limitations. We haven't got enough time this year, etc., etc., etc. I think what they're really saying there is when we go across to the fully infusion engine, that what we want to do will work. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So everything we're doing now are things that we can put in that we can import across easily.
Yeah. Yeah.
Weapons, basic mods, nothing amazing. While we build the tools in the background. And I still think the 10th of December, which is the 10th anniversary of DayZ, will be some sort of announcement. I don't know what it will be. Maybe it will be that next year will be the infusion. Still after another flag. No, we've got the flag, Howie. We picked one up off the people that murdered you last night. So we did not put it up yet. We probably won't need to in our village. We're going to have to do some testing, take out a wooden box and put it down in each of the houses and work out where flags are and where flags aren't. But I think we'll be okay apart from the sea base. For the houses that we want to cover, I think we'll be okay, won't we, Cookie?
Yes.
Yeah. But it's better that we have another flag than someone else does, because you never know when the opportunity might arise to put it up in the middle of nowhere.
I was thinking that.
You know, if we found everything to build a flag, and we took up how we provided Overwatch and cover, and then we had 3 Alice packs filled with stones, and everything ready to go, and we could just go there, find a spot, put it down, raise it.
Yep.
Yeah. Just so they can all go into, there's another team here, and spend ages searching every house to find it. Yeah.
Or just for the sake of it, just build a door.
If you can find a base that they're building and they've built like a long way out, but you can see they're going to continue building, put a flag down so they can't build any further that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then build a door, just a door with a code lock, just for the sake of it. Somewhere, just they go, oh, we found the base, it's here. Right, let's raid it. Bang. Oh, it's nothing in here.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
every once in a while,
go out and put the flag up. Yeah.
Flag back up, another code lock on the door.
Yeah. just somewhere that we can overlook the door with sniper.
Yeah.
Or raise a flag on top of that tall building in there.
Yeah.
Right on the top, put a flag that's not theirs. Right on the very fucking top. Yeah?
Yep.
Just because, well, we'd become server legends, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have got all the stuff to do it now, but we'd need some more sledges, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
But we'd need to I think you'd need to mine the stones and take them in with you. Make sure we could carry 32 stones between us and go in with everything you needed. Like you'd need 3 of you ready to go.
Yeah.
Zeds are already in there.
That's what I'm just looking about. There's a Z outside the wall. That Zed's just stopped moving. Oh, I've disconnected. Have you got the red symbol?
Yes. I've been kicked.
Yeah, there we go then. God damn it, sirs.
In the words of Edmund Blackadder, bugger. I'll probably be under the map now.
Yeah, I'll probably be dead again.
And the game's crashed on me completely. Right then, let's refresh and see if there's such a thing as a 0 of 80. It's done it'll be rollback.
It's done it for everyone.
Yeah, it'll be rollback time.
Wonder if they're gonna go. Well, actually, yeah. Ooh, this.
No, you know what they're going to do? They're going to go. There's no problems. We don't see any problems here. Everything's working fine.
Oh yeah, it's got to be DayZ's issue. Oh yeah. You're the one who's just added a new mod to it, and it's now fucking up.
Yeah, it's now crashing on a more regular basis.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just had another follower on YouTube. Thank you, whoever that is, because I don't see them on anything on my screen. I just get notifications on my phone. So thank you for the follow. I haven't worked out how to put it into the system to show me. because when you're streaming on YouTube, it doesn't show you in the live chat any followers. So there's no way of knowing that you've picked one up a sub, if that makes sense.
Oh, what am I thinking of?
Yeah.
No, there's isn't. I'm pretty certain it's gonna be something like putting the alert box, which you can then, like you got on Botrix, for example.
Yeah, but that would be on my screen, wouldn't it? Would everyone be able to see it, or could I make it so just I could see it?
Oh, everyone would be able to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a rollback, mate. We're 300 meters away from the camp, so I'm going to just keep running to the camp and get into the tree which we logged out in.
Yeah.
Just so we've got a view of
the
camp in case someone was in there, and then it obviously kicked them out as well.
They're now back in. Yeah.
And they think, oh, them kick back and roll back, might be more loot.
Oh yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be stuff in there now. Or they'll be going, oh, I haven't got anything on me. Let's leave. Bang, bang. Yeah?
Yeah.
The boss today, driving up to Bovey, had spent last night watching on ITV something that told him that vaping was worse than everything else. You know, the normal sketch. So I had a whole hour of, do you know how bad vaping is for you? Yes, as I vaped in front of him. yeah. But it's better than me than smoking. yeah. Yeah. But I've had, an hour of vaping's bad for you. Yep, it is. But so's drinking. And so's crossing the road. And so's breathing air. You know? It's so polluted now. So's eating any food because it's all full of plastics. Yeah. So the boss is Mr. I have never touched a cigarette or cigar in my life.
Okay.
So he's under the impression that if you want to give up, you just stop. Yeah.
But does he drink?
Not heavily. He's diabetic. But he's... Next Tuesday, he flies out to Dominican Republic for a week, 2 weeks.
So he'll be drinking there?
Yes. He's going out for his winter holiday. And then after Christmas, he'll go skiing. And then in the summer, he'll go somewhere else. Yeah. But I can't say anything. I'm going to go to the US next year. Today, I had the email to say my passport application's gone through. Just got to print it, and then it'll come out to me.
Beautiful stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah. Password. From Howie, a base at the school in Berezino is in one of the apartment blocks, and he's put some intel in for us in the intel folder.
Beautiful. Good job, sir. Good job.
Oh, continue. Oh yeah, I'm in. That intel folder's good.
Yeah.
Where are you coming over to here? Ohio? Irish is getting married, and I've been invited to the wedding, so I'm coming over next September. I'm flying Heathrow to Seattle, and then with another member of the Goodnight Monkeys, she's going to pick me up, and we're taking a drive down to the farm, and then I'm staying down on his parents' farm for a week, basically.
All's quiet on the Western Front, sir.
Okay. So I'm going to do a bit of wedding type stuff, and then a bit of drinking and a bit of shooting in the States for a week, and then fly home. Going into the first building. There's freshy stuff being dropped off here, like freshy trainers.
Okay.
Got some 5.56. Don't need a bayonet. Do we need any helmets?
Don't think so.
Okay. Okay, first building clear, nothing of use. You in building 2?
Yeah.
I'm going to building 3. Killing a zombie.
I'll go building 4.
Taking a kiwi off it. There's only one good kiwi, that's a dead one. Oregon. There we are. Yeah. Oregon instead of I don't know. It's wherever up on near the border. So Portland is where the nearest town. But that neck of the woods. But I'm certainly flying Seattle because the flight is relatively cheap, and it's a 3.5 hour drive to the farm, which to me sounds like the other end of the country, but to you Americans, it is just a 3.5 hour flight. Sorry, 3.5 hour drive. This place, I'm out of here, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I'm doing next September. I'm going to take 2 weeks off work, come over to the States for a week, and then have a week to recover from jet lag, basically. Because I think that's the only way I can do it, because my body doesn't recover that quickly anymore. So where now are we going searching for storage?
We're going to have a quick look at our old base.
Okay.
Just on the hilltop. Have a quick look.
Yep.
And then we'll
Put
push
the
across.
military behind it.
Yeah, go through the town, see if there's anything in there, then push to the military.
You're stuck in a tree.
I am, yeah. I was too busy looking at the map.
Yep.
And then, yeah, we'll go from there. But I thought, let's have a quick overview of our old base.
Yeah.
See if we see any movement.
But yeah, I haven't flown since 96. Last time I flew. You were close. You had the O right. There we go. Yeah. But I haven't flown since 96. Last time when I flew up to Ibiza, so that doesn't really count. You jump in a plane, an hour later you land and go and get drunk and start partying. This time it will be the flight I'm looking at is no changes, one flight, 9 hours. I land an hour after I took off. Yeah, and that's the problem. And I'll have to get up at like 4 in the morning to catch the train to Heathrow to get there to get the flight out. And I get the flight out at like 11, and then land at 12. But actually 9 hours have passed. Yeah, it's magic. That's what it is. It ain't normal. So you say someone's living in our base now?
Yeah.
Can we see through the window with a good scope from back here?
Not from back here. Oh, you can.
Yeah, they've not built upstairs.
They haven't blocked off the windows anyway.
No, I wonder what view you get from the rear.
You can see the door here.
Yeah.
There's Zeds down there. Lots of them.
Let's
How far away is it? 220. That's not us who spawned them in. I think they're
home.
Should
we get ready for them to leave that door, through that door?
That's what I'm doing. Lying down. I won't lie down because it can fucks up the angle.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, Dubs. I really am. Do what they did to us, yeah?
Yeah, but this time we'll kill them.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a better angle from a different... It's hard, isn't it?
Because there's a lot of zombies spawned out there.
Yeah.
I don't think they would be for us.
No, they're not. Not when
we're 200.
They've moved
200
out.
odd meters away.
They
so
spawn just below us, and then they fan out. They're already fanned out, so they've spawned for other people that are living in that base. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that you moving?
Yes. Because I need to get a better angle. 9 hours, Dubs. 9 hour flight. with no changes. It's really quite nice. Everyone was like, oh, you'd have to have changes and fly via like Amsterdam. And it's like, no, you can actually fly direct.
I hate it when DayZ does that. The wind just stops and all the trees stop. It just becomes
If anybody
dead
comes behind
silent.
us, I'm dead.
Oh, same here. Oh, actually, no, I had a tree. It's not the best tree in the world, but
No, I'm not in the best tree in the world, but I am.
come on, you. We know you've got to be in there.
Yeah, all those zombies around there. There's a team in there.
You've got to be in there. That's what happens every time we spawned in there.
Yeah. So I am looking forward to it. It'd be nice to go to the States and get a chance to do some shooting, drink some alcohol, spend time with friends who I've never met. Yeah, going back to Europe's the hard part. Yeah, heading to Switzerland in April. Yeah, that's why I'll take 2 days off before and then a week off after I get back as leave, basically. So I can go over there, a couple of days to get ready, fly over, and then when I fly home, have a week off. But the train station from here to London is a half mile down the road. So it's easier to go up by train than it is to go there any other way.
Okay, so there's a base in the apartments at the far back.
Yeah, another
far
one.
right one.
Yeah, seen.
How did that zombie get on that roof?
They do all
There's
the time around here.
More zombies have spawned in, haven't they?
We might have spawned a load in now.
I'm looking through the window to see if I see any movement up there.
I'm not. I think they're living downstairs. Yeah?
Yeah.
Or they've just blocked it off because we used to have it.
They could be that, yeah.
And they're stopping anyone else thinking about it.
Yeah.
Where they actually live in that apartment where their second flag is covering.
Yeah, that's
and that
true.
might be a storage area. It might be code locked and a storage area. So if the main base gets raided, they've got a backup base or a log out base, or because there's that main apartment they're living in, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's where they've got all their cam nets over everything to allow them to shoot out and us not to see in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the bottom the double floors are to stop. You know, there's no flag on the roof. They are thinking tactically. I'd say push on, or go to the rear and look down onto the apartments from the hills behind.
Well, I think we just move on.
Yeah. We could wait here all week.
Yeah, that's true. Let me just move the marker for us. Up there.
Just give it a wide enough berth so the Zeds are left to their own devices. I don't want somebody to work out that we're killing Zeds out there. I'd rather the Zeds were there and we heard shooting because they were out killing Zeds. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just looking back just in case.
But no, I am looking forward to coming over. And as long as my visa, they've got a wall on the top. The top door's been opened, same as they were doing to us. Is that you moving past?
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be a good trip. It'll be a good trip. And as long as once my passport's through, then I've got to get a US visa. But there is an agreement in place with the UK for visas. Or they're living in the bit that at the end, not on the side panel.
Yeah.
I know why they're living there. We know it's a good base, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, pound across the road. I was going to say crossing now, and I saw a wild cookie already crossing. I'm going to check the garages up here for metal,
Okay, mate.
but through a scope. Can't see anything, and the garages have been opened, so they're probably hitting it every restart and every hour.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, they've got enough teams up here to do it, unfortunately. It's a shame, but it's what it is. Can't change it.
No.
You know, as we've always said, if we had a full-time team on that were on all the time, yeah, you could, but we're a part-time team, so we have to, as Mark would say, cut our cloth according to our means. Yeah?
It
It's like he's here again, isn't it?
is.
Yeah. I thought I might do a recording of things like, well, I get better temperatures than that on my PC, and we've got the identical hardware. Yeah. What else could we have? Someone's just bought me in a load of chocolate biscuits and sweets to eat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I've been killed first again.
Rumour has it.
Yeah, there we go. There's another one. Though,
That-
at the point that he disappeared, Captain Hindsight appeared.
That's true.
I think Mark is Captain Hindsight.
Yeah. I think you're right there. Oh, I wouldn't have pushed in that direction. Of course you
Sounds
wouldn't,
like a
Mark.
Mark sort of thing to say, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
maybe we should just call Captain Hindsight Mark now.
Yeah,
It's like he's never left then.
yeah. And he's always patrolling with us.
Yeah.
Just stood over each of our shoulders waiting to offer words of advice after the event. Yeah.
For words of wisdom and advice.
Yeah. I hope he does come back one day. Not Hindsight, he can stay away forever.
Yeah. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. As and when he's ready.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. I do understand, but I miss the old bugger.
He's just old. Ooh, box of nails.
Kate. We were meant to find that up here.
Now, fine. Lockers.
Don't find them. I don't know why they spawn in Osprey, in all honesty. I've never worked out why. There's a little military near here, the baby one, isn't there?
The hunting cabins.
No, the one that's separate from that, a little bit further on, before you, on the right-hand side. That's like just one hunting hut, just one military building.
Is that?
Yeah, that might be a good shout for it. Because like Osprey, it's small. And if they've set it to like tier 3 or above mil, people probably don't go there.
I don't know where you mean, unfortunately, mate.
Okay. It's past the quarry on the right-hand side, upper right. Not the hunting huts.
Past the quarry. Do you mean Svenograd military?
It's only a small one. It's just one. Where I'm thinking of is one military barrack building.
It might be Svenograd military.
And
That's the only other one along there.
It might be worth a look because people don't think it's worth a visit, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because all we need is a locker. Though, arguably, we could now probably make some of the other bits and pieces, couldn't we? Can't we make other things, like the tool bench for vehicle parts? I know we don't need it, but you might be able to fit other shit into it.
Yeah. I'm just going to drink my water bottle and then
Or
fill
actually
up.
just put a table on top of a table.
Yeah.
And then put boxes inside and boxes on top.
Yeah.
Crates
No,
will
that's
put
true.
in nicely for us.
It's nice, isn't it? Nice little bit of cover.
I'd stick a mine here and here for people when they're using it as cover. This is one of those shit wells, isn't it?
It is, yes, but
Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah.
exactly. Just gonna eat some food as well whilst we're.
I'll search this building.
Onwards.
I've got a plaid 4x32 scope.
Yeah, take it with us. Got a fair few snipers
Why have I
back at
got an
base.
AK in my Bergen? Why has it put it in there? And why have I picked up a saw? And where did I get that from?
You've been going off on a random run again, have we?
Game. No, I think after we got kicked, it's placed things in different slots.
Maybe, yeah. Come on, Zed.
I'm checking greenhouse where we have lived in the past. I might push up to the farm as well, where we got killed. This one.
Yeah.
Well, you got killed and no, you got knocked, didn't you?
Get knocked, did I?
Was it this house that we were cooked in on the first day?
No, that was back at near our base.
Okay. I'm going to push up to the farm at the top though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm coming up with. Oh yeah, mine's done it as well. My oars and my rucksack. I picked up a cauldron because
like
you know
cauldrons.
cauldrons are pretty cool.
I'd rather cook on a cauldron. Don't leave it in the fire because it'll despawn.
Yeah, no. Every time now I finish cooking, I take the cooking pot off and put it in the cupboard.
I prefer cooking in a cauldron than anything else. It just feels right.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
If I was only Dave, that would be just the loot on the ground there for me, wouldn't it?
Good old binoculars.
Yeah. Why do you need a scope if you've got a pair of binoculars with you? Yeah. Because it's not mounted to a rifle. Though it'd be really good if there was a mod that allowed you to break the binoculars in half and turn them into an ATOG. Or like a combat scope.
Or turn it into a rangefinder onto your gun.
Yeah, just something that, you break them in half and it becomes just a combat scope.
Yeah.
And you've got two combat scopes. You combine it with a knife and an electronic pack, or electronic pack first and then a knife, and it becomes two homemade combat scopes.
Yeah.
Because that would sort of fit in right, because they don't have any magnification on the combat scopes.
No.
And the electronics, you could argue, gave you the red dot in the middle. Though I think you just have one painted on, maybe a spray can. Combine a spray can with it, and then a knife to cut it in half. Yeah. And you get a roughly drawn cross in the middle of it. Yeah. It'd be awesome, mate. Then Dave would be happy.
This is true.
That's the sort of mod that I'd like to see, but no one would download it. Survivalist servers would, but none of the other servers would go near it.
No.
Right then. The military I feel most scared in all the militaries.
Why do you feel most scared in this one?
Because I've died more in this one than in the other.
That's because it's the one we go to all the time.
This is one that always is a problem for me. And I can feel Captain Mart Hindsight the Third over my shoulder going, yeah, that's your own fault.
Yeah.
If you just ran with a 2-2 like Major Merv has told you to, you wouldn't have these issues.
No, I'm going to go in, look up onto the hillside, past the yellow building where people normally will sit and
Yeah.
snipe. Then go into the big building, go top floor, and then just stand in one of the rooms, but facing outwards towards the tents, and just watch the
I'm
tents for.
going to come in with you. I think it probably makes sense in here for us to be close-ish together. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't see anyone.
Don't like that building.
Making a run for the building.
I probably don't like this building because there's not doors that you can shut off overly.
No, I know what you mean.
You've gone upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm clearing downstairs.
Okay.
I'm closing some doors. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want another AK-74?
No, I've got quite a few of
Well,
those in base.
I think we've got a few babies. We can start throwing away the babies. The bigger ones, the better.
Yeah. Bring back a spare combat jacket. And I'll bring back a combat helmet because... And some Gorka patrol pants because actually they're all stuff that we need every time we die, isn't it? All replaced because things get ruined.
Yeah.
I'm just searching each of the floors, mate.
That's fine. I'm looking at the tents,
Are
right?
you moving around?
Yeah.
Okay. Just heard movement. I was, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't expect you to be there.
Did you not see my name?
Yeah, that doesn't mean that... I wasn't concentrating on your name at that point. Hi there, welcome to the stream. You can see why I don't play horror games now. Yeah. Oh, that game. I got nice and frighted there, didn't I? Another bayonet. We'll have that. Right, I'm in another building. Of course, the back is a bit of a problem, but I'm also looking at the tents.
You're going to go across to the other side, so we've got two different sides.
Just pushing up to the top floor. Closing the door, so I'm not going outside, but we've got a bit more height. Yeah?
Yeah.
I can see Zeds are spawning in there now for us.
Yeah.
Looking up the road towards industrial.
Yeah.
Can't see industrial from here. Too many trees in the way. Some server owners spawn them in for annoy us.
Someone's put so many trees there.
All right, well done to them.
Yeah.
I'm going to let these zombies carry on patrolling for a while, I think. Give it a couple of minutes. Give it 5 minutes of them panning out. Yeah?
Yeah. 100%.
It stops us getting ambushed by lots of Zeds in the same time as well.
Yeah. I'm just coming below you, alright? So
Okay.
I'm not coming up to the top floor, but...
If you're going to leave the building, can you let me know? And I'll do the same. So...
Yeah, it's fine.
I really want a player to kill. You never thought you'd hear that.
No. I'm shocked at that noise which you just said.
Yeah, those rude words. Who are you? Bring back the old seeker.
The zombies are lagging everywhere.
Yeah, the server's not good at the moment. It's not in a good state.
No.
Such a shame. We've not found any code locks for a few days, you know.
Oh, I found one, by the way.
Sorry,
I found one.
have you? Okay,
Yeah,
today
yeah.
or
Yeah.
okay. That's another pod then.
Yeah.
I think pods over lockers, even though we can do lockers, but pods over. It's better to stop people getting in than let them get in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do we now go for all the lockers to have code locks on?
I think because you can't shoot off code locks, I think it may be best to
Code lock what we've got,
code lock what we've got and then
expand.
continue. Yeah. Just for the
I
added safety.
I thought Friday morning I would build a group of the pods, just the poles.
Yeah.
So put in the 8 poles basically of each pod, but not build the sides or the roof.
Okay.
Going up through, because I could get a lot of them done if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that way,
pushing out, all right.
yeah, when it's time to build, there's less to be done.
Yeah. I'm going to lead the Zeds away.
Okay. Right, I'm following.
Oh my god, I'm fucking bouncing everywhere.
You as well.
Yeah, I'm going to probably die here, mate.
Shit, weapons in here.
I might need some help, mate.
I'm dealing with a Z myself. 2 of them.
What is going on, man? We have to go loud. I'm not loud, but suppressed. I can't. It's not even aiming in for me.
I'm hearing that, but not greatly.
Oh, mate, this is dreadful.
Got another mag for your weapon. This is shit today.
It's so laggy, mate. I can't do anything.
Okay. That's
like that. The zombies were literally bouncing. That's why I shot so many shots, because I couldn't do anything. It's taken ages to open lockers now for me. Zombies are still freezing for me.
that you shooting again?
Yeah. It's taken an age to kill zombies.
You want to get out of here?
I think it's probably best to, yeah.
Okay.
Still me shooting Zeds. This is just... Yeah.
Yeah, it's unplayable at the moment, the server.
That's just dreadful.
It was alright last night. Tonight, it's not really.
Tonight's, it's gone massively. Since that mod update, in fact.
Yeah, the 2 won't be connected, though, because they would have tested it, wouldn't they? Like every other server owner.
Yeah, that's true.
On the plus point, they put it on all their servers. And now, suddenly, if the cut's having problems where it was on their other servers before, and people were complaining about problems with lag. Now the cut's suddenly having major problems with lag. Maybe they'll put 2 and 2 No, okay.
No, of course not.
No, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Unfortunately.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to get in these trees, mate. I'm going to log. Okay. And then relog back in again.
I've got you another mag for your ROG.
Oh, lovely.
With some ammo in, with 16 rounds.
Ooh.
Move some loot round while you're... I picked up a UMP, not because we want a UMP, but because it's got a silencer on it.
Take that.
Yeah. Got you a bit of 5.56. I've got some 7.62 a bit more clothing of smocks and jackets and that sort of shit.
Yeah.
And another saw.
Server's unreachable now for me.
Okay, I'm about to be kicked then. Yeah. Same problem we had a week ago, wasn't it?
Oh, there we go. That's loading in.
I've thrown away the UMP, but I've kept the silencer off it. The server is struggling tonight. I've died due to lag desync twice from Howie.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's
showing about 30 plus ping. 30 plus ping than normal too. Yeah.
Yeah, the ping for us at the moment, it's on 111 for me. On the server ping anyway. That's been jumping to like 200.
You back in, Cookie?
Yeah, back in now.
Before you move, there's another AUG mag for you and some 5.56.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir. Right.
Let's push to the northern side of the housing estate, where our base used to be. Was that you shooting?
Yes. I haven't shot.
Okay, silent shot behind us.
You're lagging as well, mate.
Okay.
I'm watching you run, you're bouncing. It might be me, but...
I can't see myself bounce, but then you never do you?
No. But I can see you bouncing constantly.
Am I doing that freeze thing that...
You're like staggering, running, and then jolting, and then, yeah, you've now stopped. Now you're crouched.
I'm exiting, but I'm going to exit properly rather than...
Yeah, I'm going to get into another tree and I'll wait for you.
And then I'll log back in. Unfortunately, this is the only server I want to play. Really.
Yeah, same. And I just hope that they realise their huge errors they've done.
We needed EU Cut to be the one that was popular and not US, really, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just think, this is what Irish and Savvy put up with all the time on servers we choose.
No.
No?
No. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
It's not like our internet's shit either. We both got good internet.
No.
Maybe I should look at getting my ban lifted from basically vanilla. Yeah. Okay. How's my doing when I run to you? Am I still bouncing all over the place?
No, you're better now.
Okay. Yeah, so let's go to the northern and look on to from the other side, the apartments and our old base. See if that gives us a better view of anything.
I'll move it to like here.
Okay.
Yeah, someone else on the cut chat said we keep getting lag periods about an hour or so prior to restarts. Never happened to me prior wipe.
Something's really different. We used to play the US server before and we never had any issues.
Oh yeah, no, we built the base last time on it and it was absolutely fine. And now
Northman's has always had desync problems for us on base building.
Yeah.
We know that. We put up with that because you just log out and log back in and carry on as normal.
Yeah.
Or do as Howie does and never build a base. I understand now, Howie, completely. I get it. Yeah.
MB, it's going well. It's going well. There's been a few issues with the server. Unfortunately, we were lagging and I basically froze on the spot, so I logged and then logged back in and was unconscious. Goblin brought me back around. I don't know how I became unconscious. Daisy thing, according to the server.
I brought you back around when you were stood up.
Yeah, I was stood up. Goblin brought me back around. I couldn't press tab or anything, so I exited again, and then I ended up dying because apparently I logged out while still unconscious, even though I could see everything, and I was awake. So, yeah, I don't know. And it's been a very laggy evening, unfortunately, bouncing all over the place. Like we just went to the military, and I was getting chased by Zeds, and I couldn't do anything. Like it was painfully laggy. So we've binned off the military. We're going to look into a base. We'll try and look into a base, see if there's anything there, and then probably push for home.
Yeah, come in via the northern route, though.
Yeah, and then just hope that come Friday,
That they
it's
solved their issue.
solved it. Yeah.
Hope that 1.32 drops on fucking Thursday.
Yeah. So yeah. Apart from that, MB, it's it's not been too bad.
Going to check the hunting hut up here.
Okay, mate.
Or single player base, as they're otherwise known as.
Yeah.
Hunter pants we don't need.
No.
I've got some military clothing because we're not dying a lot, but we are dying, and it's nice to have the stuff at base that you can just stick on proper kit
100%.
straight away. Yeah. And once we've sorted out the other couple, once we've done a bit of sorting, it might be worth for the next time we build using up some tools.
Yeah, I was thinking that we've got quite a lot of tools, so I think we only need one set of like stuff. Maybe two, maybe a couple hatchets and a couple swords, and that would be it, sort of thing.
And then some sharpening stones.
And then sharpening stones is all when we need, don't we? And obviously the farming hoe, but we don't need 2 farming hoes. We can just keep one.
Yeah, I'd say 2, because if you get shot outside carrying it, you need to have one in base, and when you get home and they've looted your body and taken it, we haven't got to go looking for another. But we don't.
Yeah.
We don't need. We got that tool chest is full, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we can certainly go through and say 2 of everything, apart from maybe hatchets.
Yeah.
Well, hammers you can't sharpen, so hammers we need. They're worth keeping and using them to build with instead of hatchets.
Yeah.
Because when it's used up, you throw it away.
Yeah. And then I still feel that the
maybe the sensible thing to do would be to go out on Friday morning or Friday lunchtime and cut enough planks to fill up the 2 crates that we've got with planks.
Yeah. To be honest, I might do that at my lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, because if we've got 200 planks covering over the 2 of them, arguably we wouldn't need saws for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
And if we then fill up the other stuff with the logs to build the other stuff, we won't need to cut down trees for a while.
Yeah.
And it makes everything easier then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then we can reduce the amount of other stuff. Or we can just build some more big containers quickly if we need to at any point.
Yeah.
If we're not going to expand the base for the moment, like fully get, then let's sort out the base, put the code locks on things in there, and sort out what we've got. Maybe another table that's outside in the catering area.
Yeah.
With one of those big containers on top of it for all the food and meds.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to get a fridge. Unless we're very lucky.
Yeah.
I'm just going to eat my emergency kiwi.
No worries, sir.
Yum, 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 yum. Eating the emergency kiwi. How's my footwear? Warm.
As I say, I've got a pair of jungle boots and a pair of hunter boots on me to store, because we do go through
This
stuff
server,
quite
you
quickly.
ruin boots quickly on this server.
Yeah. You can't even see into that base, by the way. There's too many trees blocking the windows at the back.
Bastards. Again, seems unfair.
Yeah.
Do you think we could request like a tunnel from where we are at any
I think if someone builds a base, it should delete automatically all the trees around it.
apart from our base and all the trees
Apart from our base,
that are
yes.
around our base? Yeah.
Yeah, no one can see our base then.
Obviously, we wouldn't want other people seeing our base, but we'd like to see all theirs.
Yeah.
So it would be like filters without filters.
Yeah.
I said to Pete today, driving up, I said, your son's not contacted me yet on Discord about Rearmed. And he's like, no, he's got a new contract. He's a chef, got a new contract for work, so he isn't. So he's a bit busy at the moment. Like, okay. And he said, what's? He said, you said you started to talk about problems with playing Rearmed. So I took him through all the issues. He's like, yeah, that sounds like a problem. He said him and his team built a base on Rearmed, and 24 hours later it had gone. It's like, did they put any nails inside the machine? Nails inside the machine? So he messaged him and said, did you put nails inside the computer? And they were like, did we have to? Well, that's why your base went, mate. Yeah. So I now have a, when we come back to DayZ, can I have a Discord call with you so you can explain how to survive on Rearmed? Yeah, leave it. Stop playing it. You're not playing with filters. You don't stand a chance.
No, you don't.
Everyone you're playing against, find some other server. You play with a European team, play the Northman servers. You come from playing on PlayStation and Xbox to the team.
Yeah.
So you're used to vanilla.
Yeah, this is true.
And the cut might be too much for you because you want a little bit of extra stuff. But
there's zombies down in that town.
yeah, I think they've still got people living in their bases. I think they're in there all the time. I think they're doing the FFG thing where somebody stays at home. Yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Someone stays in, does all bits and bobs, and
maybe a team at a time. They take it on a rota, and one person from one team is in one base at all times that they're on the server. So if anything gets raided, a Discord call can go out. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I get it. If you've got 5 teams of 5 each, and you have a rota, and you've all agreed to the rules, and you all keep to them, it works. Because that one person in the middle is covering all bases from being raided.
Yeah. Oh, this is a nice little spot to shoot that hole in that base from.
Have you found a good spot?
Yeah, a very good spot.
That we never knew about.
Yeah. I would have never even thought of checked up here.
No.
You can see the hole, can't you?
Oh, yeah. That was the worst. Yeah, as much as we thought that was good, it wasn't when you look at that, is it?
No, you can see so much from up here.
Yeah, we're safer where we are now.
I didn't even realise this was here.
No.
But you've got such a good height on here to see anyone. If someone pokes their head through that gap looking into the town.
Yeah. Yeah, that base is on the list of don't build in now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a...
We're too exposed, mate.
Yeah, such an easy shot from up here.
But yeah, from any of the angles up here that you can get on it. Yeah, from here, you could probably push around a little bit to like down here and look straight in.
Yeah.
I'm just going to try. So I'm still covered by rocks here. Yeah, I've got even better angle from here. Especially with the weapon ranges that we're carrying now.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, I think someone's staying in the town. They reckon there's 2 teams in this town that they know of.
Yeah.
But I still don't think they're living in the top. I think they've either just blocked it off to say it's now our base, or they're living in the bottom of it, or on the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe what they're actually doing is the big apartment blocks is where all the teams store their loot, and they have other bases around that they log out in.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. So we will move from here in a second. I just want to.
And actually, the apartment blocks would make sense because if you've got 3 or 4 teams and you give each team a couple of rooms or a floor,
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
zombies are spawning in behind Blue Door building now.
Well, the big blue door.
Big double blue doors that are open. The building behind that, down towards the road, we got zombie spawn.
Okay, there was a shot then just somewhere. To our left somewhere.
See?
Yeah.
We've got a bit of Overwatch, so let's push down a little bit and have a look ski. Down in town or up high?
I think it was further down to our left. So I mean, we can keep pushing up to the left, and then we can get an overview of.
Have you got any food on you? Because I'm yellow dropping double, triple.
No, none.
Okay. Right, we're only 4Ks from home.
Right, we'll start making our way. But maybe we'll push over to Pink Marker, then we'll go up onto the cliffs overlooking Novo from up there, and then do the same down on the industrial, and then we'll just push straight for home. Yeah. If we've got time, because obviously restart happens, but then at least we'll log before restart so we don't auto run.
Yeah, I can't risk that.
I don't want to auto run off a cliff after being kicked.
No. And hopefully by Friday they've had a long, hard talk to themselves.
Yes.
Zombies triggered near me. Don't know if I did it, but I heard a zombie growl.
There's no zombies around here, is there?
No, not that I thought of. I might just be hearing shit. Don't worry about it. Let's push. But I did hear something go roar. Yeah?
Could it have been a bear?
No, it wasn't a bear roar. I know that. I hear a bear roar and it just gives me a warm feeling in my heart. No, and this isn't unless they've altered the bear spawns, this isn't a bear spawn area. And Northmans don't alter the animal spawn areas. I'm the bugger that does that. I replaced all the chickens, remember, on a server with bears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Check that church out a second, because people do like to live in that church. The little one on the hill.
Yeah.
No, it's empty. It would get raided if you were living here on the church, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%. Not really going to loot anything here. I'm just going to push straight through.
Not the same without a box on the top of that tower, is it?
No.
On our Frankie server, that's where Frankie's built, inside that tower.
Yeah.
And basically did a video saying if any of my people that follow me want to come on the server and either help or be bandits and try and raid me, I've built a base in that tower at the top.
Oh.
So that's why his server's gone from being like 10 playing it and me thinking about playing it to being 94 every night of the week.
Yeah.
So half the server helping him build and half the server trying to raid it. Hell of a way to get the server up the rankings, isn't it?
Oh yes, 100%.
And it's Aftermath, so it's the Aftermath way of doing things, but it's Frankie's server on Aftermath. So it's hosted by Aftermath, but it's Frankie's hideout, but it runs through their mod pack. And he uses it for producing content on. But I was playing it when there was like 10 people playing it. I could go on there and I could loot and build a base and just play.
Yeah.
And it was solo, but the people playing it weren't. It was that sort of, we all help each other on this server, but it's a PvP server. Yeah, we work together. Oh, one of those PvP servers. And they were. And then you turn up and you start shooting people like, why did I get shot at? Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, now they'll be in a world of pain. So he's done a video. But they'll go up the rankings.
Yes, that they will.
Yeah. Oh, Aftermath. What server is that? Yeah, so if you've ever seen Frankie Daisy, that used to stream years ago, streams a lot less now, streamed the mod. He's got his own Daisy server hosted by Aftermath. Nice little server, and he's living now. He did a video. He's living in that there, and he said any of the people on his server or on his Discord either help him build it or try and raid it. So the server's gone from being like 90 with 10 people on to now being 90 with 90 on. Frankie on PC, that's the one. He's the reason yeah, next to the tower.
Yeah.
He's the reason I play DayZ. I used to watch him play DayZ for years, thinking there is no way I'll be able to play that game. I'm too old. And I commented on one of his videos back in the day saying that, and he came back and said, "You're never too old. Give it a go. You might surprise yourself." And here I am, just shy of 4,000 hours later. Yeah, so he's the reason I play DayZ. Just, yeah. We've all got our own reasons for it. Why we came to the game and never escaped. And we have we flirt with other games. We have little breaks, don't we? But we don't really escape. Yeah, I just checked. It's 90 of 90. Yeah. So suddenly it's gone from being not popular to being like a majorly popular server. People are looting that town at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, there's multiple zombies have spawned in by that church tower. So there's someone around
in that tower. No, I think even on this server, why wouldn't you? If you had control of Nova, you could put a flag up in there and no one would ever see it. And there's so many corridors inside, you wouldn't need to block off the door at the bottom. You could just block off inside.
Yeah.
It's probably, if you've got a full team, the best location to live on the map, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That top floor is just heaven.
On something like this, without helicopters, no one can get onto the top floor, apart from inside.
Yeah.
What a fucking location.
Yeah. Dubs, are you going to play the new COD when it comes out? I doubt it, mate. I've kind of gone off of COD. I mean, don't get me wrong, I bought the other one, but I doubt I'll play it. I might tinkle with it, but I can't justify spending 60 quid on it. Let's go look at the industrial, mate. I can't see any movement down there.
Okay.
I can't justify spending 50, 60 quid on it for the same stuff as before.
New skins.
Yeah, new skins. And
is that the one that comes out on 10th of November?
What was that noise?
Thunder. Or an explosion, someone raiding.
Would they be raiding up there?
Yeah, it could be somebody that's moved in there and the team are hitting them. You block off the stairs going in the middle. Yeah, agreed. But the zombies haven't flocked to the bottom door, have they?
No. No, zombies have left there now, though. Can't see the Zeds. It was quite a far distance explosion, though, so...
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah, so my problem with the COD is not that it's COD. Yeah, single player, I quite enjoy it. It comes out the day before Remembrance. And it's a military game. And it involves killing people. And it just seems a bit of a bad day to choose to drop it.
Understandable.
So yeah, I'm just like, come on, guys.
Base in this big building, big warehouse down from us, with the chimney on attached to it.
Yeah. Cabinet on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the team have Nova wound up, don't they?
Oh yeah.
No wonder we couldn't get in.
Yeah.
And no wonder we were hit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I get it. I do. It annoys me that we're not strong enough to take the fight to them.
Yeah.
And we don't have enough team members that are on enough to get the stuff that we need to do it.
No.
Maybe Friday morning, Cookie. Friday lunchtime. We could do radio missions.
Yeah. Yes, actually, that would be a good shout.
Yeah. We could just go off and
be a
do some
very good
radios.
shout.
Yeah. And just take an Aliceberg in each and do radios.
Yeah.
Because because it's like somebody was complaining on the cut chat this morning or this afternoon when I got home and saying, I did an airdrop and all I got was 10 pieces of metal. What a shit fucking drop. And loads of people are like, 10 sheets of metal, I'm going to have to start doing those. Yeah. Yeah. And he couldn't understand why everyone was like, that's a really good drop on this server.
Yeah.
10 sheets of metal as a Warner is a massive drop on this server.
Yeah.
He said, I was on the airfield and no one else turned up. So on here, you can have 5 people on a team, but you can have as many allies as you want.
Oh, has that base been raided down there? The door's open.
Or have they moved on because they've now got their supplies and moved to the bigger base?
Right.
Flag's down.
I think they may have moved to a bigger... I've either been hit or been moved to a bigger base. Should we quickly have a look?
Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
It would be. I'm just going to play through Warzone. I've gone off Warzone. The fact of when they changed everything over. I like the old armor packs. I liked the old mechanics. I didn't like the amount of hackers they had in there. It was very simple for them to fix, but they never did. And then when they moved over to the new map and got rid of the Verdansk, which was by far the best map, they just ruined it for me. And to be able to try and play it decently on the PC I had on the new map, the old map ran fine, but the new map, because there was so much to try and render in for it, near impossible to enjoy at a good like level.
I've got a zombie on me. Oh, it's freezing. They're lagging. I'm cut. I'm punching them for safety. Yeah, I'm just going to bandage.
Yeah, no worries. No, they basically knocked off that door. They put two other doors in there at like angles.
Okay.
But it looks like they're building another front door because they've got a piece of log there. So
okay, let's get out of here then before they come home.
That's locked.
Yeah, they've picked locked to stop people.
That's locked.
Yeah, they're getting ready to expand into here at some point, aren't they?
Yeah.
I get it. So laggy though, and the Zed's here.
Yeah. It's been like it all night though, isn't it? Unfortunately.
Someone's dropped a shemag on the floor in there that's half made. I'm not picking that fucker up. That's saying problems, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, we need to find a bush to log out in. It's 10 minutes to...
Yeah. Let's get up into this set of trees, yeah. Up on my pink markers, lots of trees up there.
Yeah. And then I won't be back in then till Friday.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow's my long day. Thursday I finish at lunchtime, but Thursday evening I do viral, Daisy.
Yeah.
With Merv and Jack. Which I quite enjoy.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what I wasn't running with them. Actually, I should, if I want to play solo, I should go and build a base on there.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind that map.
Yeah.
Deer Isle as well. And I love Deer Isle. But I understand what you're saying. You can't. It's a big map for 3 hours in the evening.
Yeah. And if I'm only on it every once in a while, it's just...
Yeah. This or Livonia is... What
is
would
a
be
good...
nice is Livonia the cut.
Yeah.
But Livonia's not popular enough. As
No,
I
it's
keep
not.
saying every time is... BI need to release a new map and then include Livonia in the Daisy build.
I've got 2 minutes fucking combat log.
Why? So have I.
'cause
2.5 minutes.
Yeah, 'cause I think you punched me.
Oh, really? That was bad of
Yeah.
me, wasn't it? Thanks to the guys watching the stream. Thank you very much. I will be streaming again Thursday evening. Tomorrow I won't because of work. I'll catch you soon. I'll stay in chat, Cookie. I'm just going to stop the stream.